rain dance this evening.
No.
It's a big sacrifice. We only have 2 wet tires now on rims, so hopefully it doesn't rain.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. We fixed that so.
Thank you.
Yep.
Tästä se vaattaa, kato klippiä.
Das ist der Vlog aus Deutschland.
Okay, so we have arrived to Germany, Estering Rennestrecke or whatever this is called. Quite a legendary rallycross track, old school as most of this season track has been. Really narrow on most of the places, and especially this start lane, we start 5 cars side by side, but on turn 1 there's maximum space for 3 cars, so someone has to use the brakes and the brain also, but let's see who that will be. Interesting race ahead, final of the whole RallyX season, and also for me the RallyX South League that I'm mostly competing in this season, and yeah, it's really tight on the points at the moment, so let's see, we have a good chance for the title of the league, and yeah, will be interesting. We haven't done any testing since Kymmering, so as per usual, practice is for losers.
Yes, and we're also causing a roadblock here. Should we move?
Yes.
So what's the setup gonna be?
I don't know. We will leave it as it was in Kymmering and see what will happen, but at least there it was the best it's been so far. Obviously this is a really different kind of circuit, so I think it should be pretty okay, but tomorrow morning we will see.
Gambling.
Gamblers cast.
Two lengths ahead.
So now we are at the legendary turn 1 of Estering. I think the most legendary clip from here is Kevin Eriksson's around the outside move. The camera doesn't show it, but it's actually really steep uphill going towards the turn 1, and we have the braking on the gravel, which obviously makes it harder to be really precise coming to this turn 1, so it's gonna be interesting. And also there's no space for 5 cars side by side, so it will be tough.
Someone has a house here.
Hello, hello. Welcome to my backyard. Yeah, after turn 1 we have this really long straight. A couple of years ago when I was doing the RX2E, I think we were close to 170 kph down the hill towards that really difficult braking. And actually you will see soon, but the corner tightens. I think it's almost triple apex corner, so it's extremely difficult to hit the right braking point because you will not see the actual apex of the corner. So yeah, this is an interesting place for sure. Now we are approaching towards this turn 2, and yeah, as you can see, it kind of has a triple apex, and actually the last one of the 3 apexes is where you want to be. So it's really tricky to have a good braking here, and also if someone is nearby behind you, it's hard to use the ideal line because obviously you have to defend a bit, and when you are sitting quite low in the race car, this barrier is also quite high, so you cannot still, even at this point, really see where you want to be on the exit of the corner, so it's a difficult place.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Now we are on top of the hill of the chicane, and actually this year we see a little change here. Usually this has been really bumpy on gravel, but now they have taken all the gravel out and left the clear concrete only visible here, and taken, yeah, as I said, the gravel out. I think this is a good decision because usually it has been extremely bumpy here as the gravel has been starting to wash out on top of the concrete, but now as it's fully clean at the beginning, it will stay as it is now, so it will save probably some tires from punctures.
Measuring the Joker delta.
Yes.
He's not going to Joker. Jallitus.
Okay. Now we're at the Joker lap and it's a tight one. I think maybe even first gear in this tight left hand corner. And also at the exit of the Joker there's this famous concrete wall on the inside, and as you can see a few cars have been touching that along the years, so let's try to avoid that one. That was basically a full lap of Estering, Germany. Tomorrow it's the first day of racing. Let's keep the thumbs up that all goes well. It's a clean and good day of racing. Hopefully no any accidents, even though it's a narrow one. So let's see you tomorrow. Okay, race day 1, Friday morning, free practice done. P4 and second fastest of the FC2s. So grid number 4 for the first heat. Not ideal, but car feels pretty okay. Let's see, did a few mistakes on the fastest lap, so there's still a lot of potential. So yeah, hope for the good start, and let's see what happens in turn 1. Generate. First 2 qualifyings done. It's been tight. I'm currently the highest positioned FC2, P5 overall. But we have same points with Kasper, so it's all still to play in Q3. It's been, I think, overall P6 and P5, so we are not quite there. I feel like we are missing on the exit of the tight tarmac corners. Supercars are really pulling off on those places, but we are there and thereabouts. Yeah, Q3 next, gonna be important. Unfortunately, outside position for that one, so not gonna be so simple. Let's see what we can do from there, but time to pull the throttle.
Okay, now live reaction. How does it feel?
That was a good one. A difficult open semi-final. I lost the paddle shift on turn 1. I was struggling with the gears since that. And then also Lacono got passed on the last lap because I couldn't get the gear in and went really wide. So that's a shame, but this one was good. Now we finally got into clean air and showed what we can do. So the pace is there. If we just can for once get everything going cleanly through the whole weekend.
You're today's winner of the 4th round of the RallyX from Finland, Tommy Hallman. Ladies and gentlemen, big applause for your winners, FC2, Fraser McConnell, Kasper Jansson and Tommy Hallman.
end of season, end of Sunday race here in Germany. Yeah, to be fair, not much to say. The worst day of my career. Nothing really worked out. In the heats I got twice pushed to the barrier on turn 1 and then did one own mistake, and then yeah, that put us out of the semi-final positions for the open class, and then on the FC2 final we actually had only rear wheel drive left straight from the start, so yeah, that was pretty much it straight away. Really difficult season, and not feeling too great to be fair at the moment, but yeah, let's try to think about the futures, what will happen next, and yeah, thanks to all of the partners for this season, all of the fans. I wish I could have ended this in a more fun way than what it was, but yeah, I guess it's racing sometimes, but yeah, see you in the future.